Hello everybody, welcome to a new reading from me, Soul Save. This is the video about the energy for the full moon in Taurus that will occur on the 15th or the 16th of November. Depends on where in the world you live. As you can see, as always, I've prepared the reading. This is there came two healing cards out. So I take it as a sign that I was meant to have both. Now, the full moon in Taurus is all about, it's time now to feel your attachments to your comfort zone. And since we are in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, I feel this is a message that strongly encourages you to get out of your comfort zones. So, because when you are staying within your comfort zone, of course, this prevents your growth. So what exactly are you attached to? Is it a habit? Is it a routine of the day? Is it a work situation? I know that many people just work in the same company year after year after year because of this is a routine they have. They don't want to change the work environment. They don't want to get to know new people. They are maybe a little bit afraid of trying something new. And of course I'm amazed of people that stay within the same company for 40 years or so. but I personally don't think that that is for your betterment, but of course we are different. But it's time now. It's good for us to get out of our comfort zone. And yeah, so I've prepared a little decoration as always. I don't know why I pulled out two hearts, but there was something about I read because I heard a wolf howling, and we all know about howling to the full moon. Now, what I read is that it's not a pattern that the wolf is at all howling to the full moon. The wolf is only howling to call his pack if he has got a little bit astray, or maybe a couple of wolves have found a prey, of course, then they are howling to gather the rest of the pack. Now, with that said, the howling at the full moon means clear and heart-centered communication with yourself first of all, but of course with and then when you have clear and heart-centered communication with yourself, then you can have clear and heart-centered communication with others. So maybe that is why I felt strongly to pull out these two hearts. Now I pulled out a amethyst pendulum that I have, and that is also very interesting because of course the amethyst crystal is all about peace, and it's increasing good health in all ways, both physical and mental. Now, what's more interesting is that this is helping when you are in a dream state. This is helping you getting your dreams more aligned with the divine. And the full moon is all about dreams, and it's all about illusions. And the reason, first of all, why I heard the wolf howling within my mind is because there is a wolf running over the sky here, chasing the moon. It looks like he's chasing the moon. But the moon card in tarot is all about dreams. It's all about illusions and all about releasing. So what are you releasing now? Get out of your comfort zone. There is a battle between the light and the darkness within you. There is always a battle between the light and the dark. You know, the light maybe want to push you out of your comfort zone, and the dark side is the nervousness, it's the anxiety, it's the fear that's in your mind saying no, you should just stay here and be in your comfort zone. You are safe here. You can see the Algis rune on this dark person's chest. But there is a rose growing within you. There is a rose growing within you, a fragile little rose, and of course this one is protecting this rose, but because he wants it to grow, even to be stronger, right? Now we have the Othala rune on this shield. And the Othala rune is all about it's all about what's in your genes. What have you inherited from your ancestors? There are some strong qualities that you have inherited from your ancestors. Don't doubt that. Don't doubt that you have inherited a lot of good qualities from your ancestors. Don't let your mind trick you now. It's time to release the attachment. And the attachment can be anything. It could be work, it could be a person, it could be anything. A bad habit, yes. Okay, let's look at your healing card. So it says creation. I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. Yes. So as I said, release the attachment to be in the comfort zone, and remember that when you think positive thoughts and believe in what you want, that is how you create your life. Okay, next we have serenity. Wow. Through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. Yes, and this reminds me of both reminds me but especially this one reminds me of chakra, and maybe this one reminds me a little bit about the spiral of the genes, the DNA. And both of them remind me a little bit of the DNA spiral. But remember that this is not the first life you have lived on this earth. You're not the most of us are not young souls, premature born. We have a lot of us have many experience, experienced life here on Earth. And that is what you have with you in the baggage when you come down here. And of course, the inheritance from your ancestors, the DNAs from your ancestors too. So you have, I will say, a cocktail, a huge cocktail mixed together with positive qualities. This actually reminds me of a sword. You know, the sword, the story about the sword in the stone. The sword in the stone. That was King Arthur. And we are today not sure if King Arthur even existed, or if it was just an illusion. But he built a great empire, and you know, we are still talking about it today, about this King Arthur and his knight of the Round Table. And you know, that is why the negotiation table in the UN are round, because it's based on the Round Table from this fable of King Arthur. Because when you can see all your enemies straight in the eyes, and the round shape is a soft shape, you know, a feminine shape. So we start with the Lovers. Yes, communication. Clear and heart-centered communication with yourself, and when you have done that, then you are ready to have clear and heart-centered communication with others. Howling to the full moon. Maybe you should do some howling. Okay, let's pull out some more cards. Can I get more information on how can we get out of our comfort zone, dear spirit? Okay, so we have 1, 2. How can we get out of our comfort zone? And 3. It was very quick. Yeah, look beyond the illusion. That is what you need to do. The moon is all about your inner fears, and it's time now, through heart-centered communication with yourself, to look beyond the illusion that you have created. The illusion that you have created for yourself, and what you are telling yourself about things that you can't do, for example. Right? If you think that you can't be good at math, that is an illusion. You have to be committed and practice, of course, and you also need to find a good teacher that can teach you how to be better in math, for example. Okay, so we have the sun with innocence. Oh, this is beautiful. This is talking softly to yourself. And be soft with yourself too. You are the master in your own life, right? Because you have lived so many lifetimes here. You have a baggage full of qualities with you when you enter into Earth. It's only a matter how. It's only a matter how you use all the tools that you have in your luggage when you arrive here. And of course we expand and we we grow with age because of experience, right? But you have already a lot of knowledge when you come here to Earth, and it's time now to use that knowledge to get out of the comfort zone. And we have the Queen of Cups with the receptivity. Maybe I should cover this a little bit. I just have to figure out what I can use. Maybe I should use this one. Yes, we can use this. So yeah, be in a receptive state of mind. This is a lotus flower, and it's a blue one. And the blue lotus flower is a very rare lotus flower. So, and look at the spiral here. This again, the DNA. You have so many qualities within your DNA. It's time now to use them. It's time now to get out of your comfort zone and use all the qualities that you have downloaded through your DNA. And the last one is 10 of Wands with suppression. Yes, this is what you are coming out of throughout this full moon. When you are suppressing yourself, you're holding back, you're holding back your you're holding back your potential. You're holding back your potential, and you have chained yourself. You have bound yourself with all this. What is it? What is it called? With all these reaps. You have bound. You are bound and gagged. You have bound and gagged yourself. And it's time now to look beyond the illusion and free yourself from these attachments. That is not aligned with yourself. Things that you are telling yourself that you can't do, because you have downloaded so many qualities, as I said, through different lifetimes, and of course through your ancestors. So it's time, as I said, look beyond the illusion, release the fears, release the bound and gags, and howl to the moon, and have clear and heart-centered communication with yourself. Yes, okay. I thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you all the best, and do some full moon rituals throughout this period. And I see you again in another reading very soon.